My name is James Esparza, Program Coordinator and as well Senior Analyst of the Health Initiative here in West Africa.
Hello, my name is Dr. Elizabeth Smith. I'm the Director of the Public Health Initiative here in West Africa. If you're watching this video, that means you have joined a large and courageous team of medical volunteers as a part of the National Ebola Outbreak Response.
As you will soon experience, West Africa is a diverse, beautiful country, steeped in history and spiritual practice. However, certain spiritual practices have made our work very difficult as medical interveners.
As volunteers, we should not only address the health aspects of the disease, we must always be aware of the cultural aspect of the disease, which helps spread Ebola through West Africa.
Today, we're going to give you 3 best practice rules for you to remember when you head out into the field. Number 1, compassion. One cultural trait of West Africa is to show compassion towards the sick and dying. This means hugging, kissing, holding, and sleeping near the infected. Even though Ebola is a deadly disease, families have been infected entirely due to the fact that cultural traditions have made them stay close together.
Our advice: wherever science and culture clash, culture always wins. Create alternatives and allowances for compassion with family members. For example, suggest that they smile and nod instead of kissing and hugging the infected individuals.
Number 2, burial practices. In the 3 countries hit hardest by Ebola, preparations for burial are typically carried out by secret society members who handle the dead with their bare hands instead of trusting it to the doctors, morticians, and funeral home directors. If a burial is not handled in a specific way, the person's body or spirit is said not to be properly laid to rest.
Our advice: instead of handling the burial procedures ourselves, let the families and friends have safe and dignified burials themselves. Provide gloves and protective wear, or let them have their last moment of closure from a safe distance away.
Number 3, distrust. After a long history of involvement in the Blood Diamond Civil War, local people have learned to distrust the government. Additionally, distrust was created when overcrowded hospitals began sending patients to different hospitals without warning the families. Often, family members were left wondering whether their families were dead or alive.
This distrust has led some people to believe Ebola was made up and that the doctors were killing patients for organs. That's clearly absurd. For this reason, people stay at home instead of going to hospitals or health professionals.
Our advice: trust must be built naturally. Recruit members of the community as mediators and cultural guides. Educate and engage the community in what is going on. Always make loved ones aware of the patient's conditions as well.
Congratulations on your choice to volunteer your time to such an important cause. If we learn to walk together and compromise, then and only then can we stand a chance against Ebola. Once again, I am Dr. Elizabeth Smith. Thank you. Here in West Africa, to be a part of the National Ebola.
One cultural trait of Sierra Leone is one cultural trait.
You need to hold the book.